Get ready for Yoga Nidra. Lie down in Shavasana, the dead man's pose, and make yourself as comfortable as possible. Keep your feet apart and let them flop a little sideways, arms slightly away from the body with the palms of your hands upwards. Adjust your blanket, clothes, and position so that you can practice Yoga Nidra without moving and with no physical discomfort. Please close your eyes and to keep them closed. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the act of hearing and the act of feeling. These are the only important factors. In Yoga Nidra, you function on the level of awareness, plus the level of listening. In dreams, you have no control, but in Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of the dream. Say to yourself mentally, I will listen to the voice. I am practicing Yoga Nidra, and I will solely listen to the voice. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading throughout the body. As you are breathing out, say to yourself mentally, relax. Become aware of sounds in the distance. Become aware of the most distant sounds that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar beam, searching out distant sounds and following them for a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound without attempting to identify the source. Gradually bring your attention to closer sounds, to sounds outside this building, and then to sounds inside the building. Now develop your awareness of this room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. See your body lying on the floor. Become aware of the existence of your physical body lying on the floor. Total awareness of your body lying in perfect stillness. Your body is lying on the floor. Develop your awareness of all the physical meeting points between your body and the floor. Become aware of the natural breath. Become aware of the deep, natural, spontaneous breath. Do not concentrate, for this will interfere with the natural process. Keep on listening solely to me and know that you are breathing. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Say to yourself, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. This is the time to make your resolve, a simple resolve, a simple resolve. Please state your resolve clearly with feeling and awareness 3 times. Now, shifting your awareness and your consciousness through the different centers of the body, as quickly as possible, allow your awareness to jump from point to point. Please repeat mentally the name of each part after me and simultaneously become aware of that part. The practice always begins with the right hand. Feel the right hand thumb, the knuckle, the base, the tip of the finger, the fingernail, the fullness of the right hand thumb. Now move to the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, back to the palm of the hand. Now the back side of the hand, wrist, moving your awareness through the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, armpit, moving down the waist, the hip. Feel the hip socket, the depth of the socket, the weightiness of the right thigh, the femur bone, moving down the thigh now to the knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, fifth toe. Sweeping your awareness over towards the left hand. Feel the left hand thumb, the bone, the knuckle, the nail, even the fingerprint. Feel the fullness of the left hand thumb. And the second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Back to the palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, moving up the lower arm, the elbow, the bicep, the tricep, the left shoulder, the left armpit, moving down the waist, hip, the left thigh. Feel the fullness of the leg and the hip socket. Zoom in even further and feel the bone, maybe even the bone marrow, the density. And slowly move down to the left knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, the left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth toe. Moving now to the right shoulder, over to the left shoulder, the right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the right buttock, left buttock, the spine, the vertebrae, the back of the ribs, the whole of the back all together. Moving awareness now to the top of the head, the forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, the earlobe, the ear canal. Go through the ear canal and come over to the left ear. Feel the earlobe. Moving now to the right cheek, left cheek, the nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, the middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen. Now feel the wholeness of the right leg, the thigh, the shin, the foot, the bone. Feel the weightiness. Now sweep it over and feel the whole of the left leg. Feel the density, all the left side of the leg as one. Now feel both legs together. The whole of the right arm, upper arm, lower arm, the hand, the fingers, all as one. Now feel the wholeness of the left arm. From the shoulder all the way down to the fingertip, the bones, cartilage, the elbow, everything all as one. Now feel both arms together. Feel the fullness of the back. Feel the entire front side of the body. Feel the head. Now feel the head, the legs, arms, back, front, all together. The whole of the body together. The whole body together. Feel the whole body lying perfectly still, all together. We'll move through that a couple more times, a little quicker, starting now, going back to the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, moving up the forearm to the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, moving down to the waist, the hip, the right thigh, the knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, the right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth toe. Moving now to the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, the forearm, moving up to the elbow, the upper arm, shoulder, underarm, waist, the left hip, left thigh, going down to the knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, coming to the back of the body, starting at the right shoulder, the left shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, the spine, the vertebrae, the ribs, the whole back together, top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen, the fullness of the right leg, the fullness of the left leg, both legs together, the fullness of the right arm, whole of the left arm. Feel both arms together. The wholeness of the back, the front side of the body, the head together. Legs, arms, back, front, head together. The whole of the body together. The whole body together. The whole body together. One more time, starting at the right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, bicep, tricep, underarm, moving down the ribs, the right torso, the hip, the thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Moving over to the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, bicep, tricep, shoulder, underarm, moving down the left side of the ribs to the waist, the hip, the left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth toe, the back side of the body, the right shoulder, sweeping out of the left shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, the spine, the ribs, the vertebrae, the whole of the back together, top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, earlobe, ear canal, moving through the right ear canal, coming to the left ear canal, the left earlobe, the left ear, moving now to the right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen, whole of the right leg, whole of the left leg, both legs together. Feel the whole right arm, whole left arm, now both arms together. Feel the whole back, feel the front side of the body, whole of the head together. Legs, arms, back, front, head together. The whole of the body together. The whole body together. The whole body together. Develop homogeneous awareness of the whole body and become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the body and this space that is occupied by your body. Body and space. Become aware of the whole body and the floor, the whole body in relation to the floor, and at the same time become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor. These are very subtle physical points between body and floor. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor, shoulder blades and the floor, elbows to the floor, the back of the hands touching the floor, the buttocks touching the floor, the calves, the sensation of the floor, the heels and the floor. Awareness of all the meeting points between the body and the floor, the sensation of all points simultaneously, evenly. Go on feeling these points clearly and distinctly. Continue. Now switch your attention to the eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and lower eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. And now, the lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. From the lips, we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat. On exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of the respiration. Navel to throat, throat to navel. Do not try to force the breath, just awareness. Maintain your awareness and at the same time start counting your breaths backwards as follows. I am breathing in 54. I am breathing out 54. I am breathing in 53. I am breathing out 53. I am breathing in 52. I am breathing out 52. And so on from 54 to 1. Count to yourself mentally as you follow the rise and fall of your breath from navel to throat and back again. Total awareness of breathing and counting. The breathing is very slow and relaxed. Please continue counting, and if you forget where you are, just go back to 54 and start over. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body. The feeling of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of the body. The legs feel as if they are made out of steel. You're feeling so heavy that you sink into the floor. Feel the awareness of heaviness. Awareness of heaviness. Grounding, density, gravity pulling you down. Awaken the feeling of lightness. Switch. Now awaken the feeling of buoyancy, upward lift, lightness, weightlessness in all parts of the body. You feel your body so light that it seems to be floating up, 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 away from the floor, like a cloud. Start to lift. Awaken lightness. Now switching the sensation and start to experience cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine you are walking on a cold floor in winter. You feel very cold. Cold all over. A chill. Coldness. Awaken the awareness of coldness. Now awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat. The whole body is hot, warm. Warmth radiates all over like the sun, the feeling of summer. You feel hot all over. As if you were out in the sun with no shade, heat all over the body, heat all around the body. Feel the warmth, the awareness of heat. Now awaken the experience of pain. Concentrate and try to remember a painful experience. Any pain you have experienced in your life, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, recollect that feeling, that broken heart, that pain in the body. Awaken the awareness of pain and hurt. Feel it. Now recollect the feeling of pleasure, any kind of pleasure, physical or mental, emotional, joy, exuberance, laughter. Recollect this feeling and relive it. Make it vivid. Feel joy and happiness radiating all around you. Awaken the feeling of pleasure. Check that you are awake. Are you drowsy or sleepy? Make sure that you're not sleeping. Say to yourself, I am awake practicing Yoga Nidra. Withdraw your mind and concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyes, the space we call Chitakasha. You're staring towards that third eye space. Maybe you see that pixels of color or little rainbow colors. Maybe it's like looking at the nighttime sky. Focus your gaze towards the Chitakasha and imagine before you a transparent screen through which you can see infinite space, a space that extends as far as the eyes can see. Concentrate on this dark space and become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Whatever you see is the manifesting state of your mind. Continue your awareness of the space, but do not become involved. Practice detached awareness only. Imagine that you are on the ceiling and you see below your body lying in Shavasana on the floor, practicing Yoga Nidra beside others, beside the items in the room. Now see your body slowly stand up and tiptoe to the door, quietly opening it, and go outside, closing the door softly behind you. See your body walking outside this building. See the familiar things around you. There is no sense of effort, only lightness. As you're walking, you meet some people that you know. You see them, but they can't see you. Watch them as they walk past. Perhaps they are making their usual conversation. Now suddenly you find that your body is floating over the sea. Become aware of this. See the dark blue sea glistening below. Across its surface, the ship is steaming. Your body floats like a cloud. Wherever the wind blows the clouds, your body is also blown. Wisps of clouds brush past your face. Below you, sunlight reflects off banks of white clouds and pink clouds. Above you, Puffs of clouds scurry across a blue sky. Now your body is lighter than ever, lifted by currents of air and carried over the land. On the ground below you, you see your neighborhood, you see your city, you now see more rural areas and farmhouses, carefully laid out fields, thick forests, winding rivers that reflect the sun. Pause a moment and look closely at yourself. Your body is totally relaxed, and on your face is an expression of peace, calm, and joy. See your body suddenly immersed in rainbow color as it passes through a beautiful rainbow. Feel yourself washed and purified by subtle colors: yellow, green, blue, violet, red, orange, gold, and yellow. Feel the colors penetrating your whole body, glowing from the inside and the out, nourishing and invigorating you at some deep level. Now slowly start to make your return. Start to come back, passing over the forests, the rivers, the fields, the city. See your body return to the outside of the building. See again the familiar objects. Quietly open the door, walk inside, and close it after you. You lie down on the floor, taking care not to disturb anything or anyone. Now see your body slowly practicing some asana movement. Your body rests again in Shavasana. Bring your awareness back to Chitakasha. Bring your awareness to the dark space you see in front of your closed eyes. Actually, this space can also be visualized in front of the forehead. So if you want to explore it a little bit, you can shift your gaze slightly upwards, but do not strain. Watch the darkness that you see before you very carefully with detachment. Do not become involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. Any subtle phenomena manifests, for example, colors or patterns, simply take note of these and continue with your awareness. If thoughts occur, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space. Continue this with detached awareness. Now remember your resolve, your sankalpa. Repeat the same resolve you made at the beginning of the practice in the same words and with the same attitude. Repeat your resolve now 3 times clearly with feeling and emphasis. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, walls, ceiling, noises in the room and noises outside. Take your mind out. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Starting moving your body slowly and starting to stretch. Take your time, do not hurry. And when you are sure that you are wide awake, open your eyes, sit up slowly. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat.